Yo, what's up, y'all? It is let me see. Upper one, day 60. It's the 18th. I was supposed to work out on the 17th, but change of plans. I got really sick, and I don't know what's up this month, but I've just been getting sick left and right. But I really want to get back into my workouts because it's been a decent bit, and I don't like having these long breaks with my workouts. I'm trying to maintain consistency and everything, but it's been hard with like being sick and being busy because I'm letting my body recover. And yeah, so either way, we're gonna get this workout in and get it started and everything. It's an upper day, similar lifts, all that kind of stuff. But it is a Thursday today, so tomorrow we'll do our lower day, and then we'll reset the week and try to get back on schedule with everything. What I need to do and I need to stick to is I need to start meal planning and meal prepping better. I just have to put more of a general focus on that. If I do, I'll be a lot more happier. I've been kind of letting myself go, eating fast food here and there, and just being lazy when it comes to like my food. And I was doing good for a while, and I need to get back to that. So that's the general plan right now in September. It's late in September, but we can still fix things and salvage it how it is. But as of now, general plan is just getting back on schedule, getting the consistency, all that good stuff and everything. I'm not sure, I haven't checked my sub count, but I'm almost at 200, or I am during this video. I just haven't checked it. If so, I appreciate all you guys, even though I have a really crappy upload schedule and everything. This is gonna be a longer intro since I've been gone for a while, but I appreciate all you guys. Like, I have a crappy upload schedule, and I'm surprised I still get the support I do from you guys. I feel like once I really get that consistency going and really getting in the flow of everything, it's gonna work out a lot better and everything. Keep saying and all this, but just trying to think of everything on the top of my mind and being fast about it. But other than that, I don't really have too much else. I'm back, and I plan to stay back and be consistent. I really do need to be more on top of things when it comes to my workouts, because it's the most simple thing for me to do. It's just when it comes to managing everything, that's the hard part with it. But I just really need to start putting my workouts first. That's how I got to start looking at it and dealing with it and everything. I was doing cardio at work. That works well for me, so I'll probably keep doing that. Yeah, I don't really got too much else. 3-minute intro here, almost 4. We're going to start with some bench press. We'll do 160. I think that's what I left off on. My beanie has all this hair on it, but it's the OG beanie if you guys have been here for a while. But yeah, we're going to do 160, see how we feel. Maybe 165, doubt it. But yeah, we'll start with bench into barbell curls after the 2 sets. And yeah, I'll walk you guys through this workout. Peace. Got the barbells set up. We're gonna get this workout started with a 160 bench, and I did some warm up, stretching, that kind of thing, just getting the body ready. Yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, first set of bench here. Let me shut this door in case there's background noise, but we're gonna do 160. It's been a while, so form might be a bit off or anything, but let's do it. Four reps. I gotta gotta feel that more and kind of focus more on that mind muscle connection. I just have to concentrate more while I'm working out. But yeah, next set. Alright, second set here. I'm gonna try to focus more on this, get that concentration on the. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move on to barbell curls. I don't know, overall, I'd say it was a 6 out of 10 lift there. Like, I felt the push, but I definitely need to work on form. I think that was 3, maybe 4. I didn't count, but we're gonna go on to barbell curls next. Alright, barbell curls. I'm doing 80 pounds for the lift. We're gonna do 2 sets. Let's jump into it. If I can't do this, I'll drop down to the 75 because I know I've been off my game and everything, so I don't expect to. About 4. Whew. I didn't think I'd lift it so easily for those first ones, so I was a bit surprised. Next set, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, second set. Let's do it. You can't really see my face in this angle, but I think that's okay because you're seeing the main part of the lift, which is just lifting this. So maybe I'll try to show a little more arm activation here. My arms are like deflated since it's been so long. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, tried to push out one more rep there, but it made me lightheaded. It's probably because of my beanie, but either way, we're gonna jump on to hammer curls to finish up the biceps, and then we'll finish out the rest of our exercises here. Let me push this up so you guys can see my eyebrows. Alright, but yeah, so hammer curls next. Alright, we're gonna do some hammer curls, 35 pounds. I don't want you guys to think I'm like done with my channel or anything, because I know I have these long breaks. I do really want to get consistent, but I need to prove it with actions rather than saying it, because I say it a lot to you guys, but I'm not like proving it and everything. But I do plan to get this channel up, and I want to maintain that consistency because I enjoy working out and I enjoy interacting with you guys. So I'm just saying this because I don't want you guys to think I'm like quitting or, done recording or anything. I know it's like soon to say and it's like not even that bad, but like 12 days ago was my last upload, and I'm supposed to have 4 uploads a week, right? So that's where you put the two and two together. I'm already down 2 uploads because I'm starting on Thursday and I'll have tomorrow. So yeah, alright, let's start. say like 5. Alright, next set. Second set here for our hammer curls. But yeah, I really do want to get back on my consistency and everything. Really get back into this because I love working out. I enjoy it. Oh yeah. Whew. And I don't know, I enjoy all the growth I've gotten on my channel, and I'd like to continue to grow. But yeah, let's get on to our barbell rows. I'll see you guys there. Alright. Barbell rows, I'm doing 120. I plan to make a positive community when it comes to like the gym community, because there's a lot of negative stuff in the gym community, and I don't know, I just personally I don't like that. I think it's stupid because the gym is where you want to get better, and for people to pull you down, like I know people are always gonna hate, but like it should really be a uplifting thing. Like if you're in the gym, you're bettering yourself, so motivate people. All right, let's get this started though. About 4, 5 maybe. I think that was 4. We're gonna start our second set here though. Do a quick rest. It's so weird being back and working out. My hat has a lot of dog fur on it. That's because it was like laying in a pile of messy clothes. So, but I found it and I was happy. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it because my hair was a mess. But yeah, I'll see you guys next set. All right, second set here. All right, let's do it. All right, I think the next thing is pull-ups and dips. You guys know the drill with those. I have a pretty routine workout. I do want to start changing it up. Start adding more variety and everything, but that's a story for another day. I gotta stay focused on now. I try to make too much plans and then I burn myself out. So I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, we're gonna do pull-ups, no weights, and then we'll do dips. So yeah, see you guys next set. Alright, we're gonna do some pull-ups here. Very simple exercise, I would say intermediate. I'm just using my body weight, so nothing too special, but I want to get it a bit higher because my living room is kind of messy. But yeah, all right, perfect. let's get it started. Shooting for maybe like 8-7 reps. I think 6. Next set. Alright, second set. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna jump on to dips, and I think I'll do lat raises as like just an extra exercise with wrist curls. But yeah, that'll be it. Alright, doing some dips. Oh. Alright, second set. Alright, there we go. Final set of dips, and then we just have extra lifts. Oh, I'm telling you, dips, these things hurt. Oh, like hurt in a good way, not like painful, but like, okay, that sounds weird. But they have a good, they feel good when you do. We're gonna do some lat raises. I usually do them at 25, but I think it's better not to lift super heavy with my shoulders, so I'm gonna go back to 20. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, I cut out the lat raises because my shoulder's kind of feeling a bit off. I think it's just because it has to get used to things again, so I don't want to push it too much. Gotta get these forearms nice and strong, because your forearms, you use them a lot, right? So in theory, if you build your forearms up nice and well, sorry, it's hard to focus and work out, but in theory, building your forearms, even though you build them a lot by doing workouts, it just helps you overall in a lot of exercises. Alright, second set. This is the final set. Alright, final set here. Finishing up this workout after a huge break, but we're here now, and that's what matters. I'm gonna make it up to you guys. I'll show you. I won't promise, but I'll show you. Because like I've said before, I have plans for this channel, and I really do want to keep growing, and I want to see all my growth and really see how far I've come from who I was before. I don't want to stay the same person, and working out, it proves I can change. It proves I'm stronger. Alright, I'm gonna re-rack my weight. Alright, let me just make a spot real quick. Alright, that's upper one done. It's Thursday. Tomorrow we'll do lower one. And that'll be all I do for this week. I did want to start on Monday, but again, I just didn't. So I do plan to get this consistency back in order. I say it like every time I come back from breaks, but it is something I want to do. It's just, it gets a lot to manage with my job and everything, and I have to go out of town frequently, and you know, getting sick just adds another hurdle into it. And you know, I know life happens and all, but I want to get super consistent because I'm not going to see actual growth until I really stay consistent on something for like weeks. Like when I fully do my like 4 days, like that's something that I don't do often. Maybe I'll get 3 days, but I don't do my full 4. If I'm able to do my full 4, that shows, you know. And then if I'm able to keep that up, that's what I need to start shooting for, is doing the full 4 days. Right now we're doing 2. Next week 4. Again, it's progressive overload. I really do need to just push it harder than usual. You know, working out is the easy part. The hard part is showing up. Once you work out, you're in it and you're doing it. But showing up is the hard part when it comes to working out. But I showed up today, and that's what matters. I hope all you guys showed up and did your workouts. You know, if you're struggling with like life too, you know, not alone. I think everyone struggles a decent bit when it comes to life. I'm not gonna do no pump show this time around. My forearms though, they're very pumped. I'm not gonna do it just cause like I just don't feel confident right now when it comes to that. So maybe next time. I'm gonna get this video uploaded today. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can, but tomorrow it'll be lower one, so keep your eyes posted. Peace, y'all. Oh yeah, and thanks for all the support before I go. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I will get on it, I promise. Not promise, I'll prove it with actions. But yeah, peace out, y'all.